Right, guys, it is that time of the week again. It's Saturday night. It's 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. It is ID, your SGW guy. We got FP hanging right to my right there. It is another time for Outside the Box Live. And tonight, like always, we're gonna have a great show. Okay. Tonight, well, we got the 4th of July coming up. So that's what we're gonna talk about. 4th of July stuff. Like, you guys like to go to cookouts or whatever you want to do. So what you're seeing on FP's side, drone footage. Now we have a story for those that did not meet up with us tonight. I mean, not tonight, last night. Hi, Susan. How you doing tonight? Okay, for those that did not see our live stream on the False Paranormal channel, okay, we had a little issue where the drone kind of flew into a tree. So we're going to talk about that tonight, too. Our drone, FP. What do you got there, FP?
Fireworks.
Cool. So, yeah. It was one hell of a night.
Are we talking about the drone already?
Yes. We're not going to start off with, but we are going to talk about the crashing of the drone. Now, but what I want to start off with first is something I wasn't expecting. I got an email from Fred P. You guys know Fred P. He follows us all the time. He hits the show. He comes into the show all the time. Fred P. made a video and basically supporting us. And I'm going to show you that video in a moment. It is we did post it to the channels. If you haven't caught it if you didn't catch it on our channels today. And FP, where was that video footage from?
Probably Utah. It's at different places in the United States. It usually will say the state before it starts playing. I don't know.
Oh, we got somebody here. Hold on. Oh, we have a third guest today. Well, well, we did have her. Oh, yep, there she is.
Oh my God!
Sorry, I have a very good camera.
That's all right. It's I don't know if you caught it today, Sarah. I want to show everybody something if I could find it. Now I lost it.
Yeah, I heard you start introducing it before I was fully in. So
okay. So what happened is we have a guy that follows the show, and he follows the videos too. His name's Fred P. And he made a special video for us, which it's on the website, or I mean, not the website, it's on the channel, but I want to show people here now. It was really nice of him to do this, and I'm really touched. So if you guys have not seen it, here we go.
A message for Fred P.
Hey Jay, AFP. It is Fred P here, one of your many loyal YouTube followers. Hope you guys are having a great Saturday. Hey, just wanted to let you know I'm really enjoying my Outside the Box Live False Paranormal NEPA official coffee mug. Great quality mug, fast shipping, really nice mug. I know some of us are into none of that coffee bullshit. I'm all about the coffee, so I'm all of that coffee bullshit. Okay. Thanks for the mug. It's really great. As Jay says, get yours today on the SGW Shop Zone. A lot of great merch on there. Not a paid advertisement, just friends helping friends. And hey, I think we could all help Jay get to 500 subscribers on YouTube. Because Jay, you're almost there. So I think we could do it. Let's help Jay reach 500 subscribers on YouTube. Catch you guys later outside the box. Cheers. Have a great Saturday.
That was so great.
That was I was like I was touched. I did not have for one of the few times in my life I was speechless, and that doesn't happen. So you can get that coffee mug on the Shop Zone. I'll put the link in the description as the night goes on. Also, I want to talk about what we're doing as SGW as a whole. We feel that, well, I know I feel, I don't want to speak on behalf of FP or Sarah because I can't speak for them, but I think we're all on the same page here. Each month, there's awareness, drinking and drunk driving awareness, breast cancer awareness. So what I did was in the Shop Zone under a new category called monthly awareness. I'm going to bring that up in a little bit. Each month has its dedicated awareness. So we have a shirt for July, August, September, October, November, and December. All touch and point on that particular month's awareness. I know in the past people commented. I know one of our followers, Jolene, she mentioned something about I believe the colon cancer. So I think we, I'm going to try and do my best to support these each month. If you guys out there feel the same way as I do, buy the shirt of your monthly choice, whatever you want to do. But yeah, guys, check into that. Look into see what you guys think. As you followers out there of the show, I think it's a good cause. I know my niece has autism, so autism awareness is something that I kind of am more touched about. My niece has full-blown autism. God bless my oldest sister for taking care of her now that her husband passed away a couple of years now. Trying to take care of somebody with autism is not easy. I've watched her a few times back in the day, and it's not easy. Sometimes, and if you don't know her trigger points, it could be you could have a tough night.
Very hard task.
Right. I don't know what you guys want to chime in on specifics that you guys are more heartfelt about, but it's I'm going to see what we can do on my end to promote through SGW each month special awareness for different causes. Maybe we can get something growing. Like Fred said.
Well, I don't know about you guys, but my girls have ADHD, so that is something very close to me. Domestic violence awareness is something I'm also very passionate about, being a domestic abuse survivor myself. And obviously stroke awareness. I had the stroke at 25, if you remember, Jay.
I remember. What about you, FP?
My grandmother died of colon cancer. I'm kind of familiar with that. That's like one of the most deadliest types of cancer. I think that's uncurable. Is the colon cancer? It's like the hardest to get rid of. That's what I heard.
Pancreatic cancer.
Yeah.
It's with my mother's side of the family. Most of my grandfather's side died. My grandfather died of lung cancer. He worked in the mines. But my uncle died of colon cancer. A lot of cancer runs on my mother's side of the family. Where my father's side has the heart disease, the diabetes, and that's where I got probably mine from. So it's, but this Fred P's message kind of gave me an idea to create another shirt, which I think I'm going to do after the show, or maybe if I can do it during, we'll see. Where I put the whole shirt thing started on none of that coffee bullshit, just as a joke. So it might, for people that love coffee, we'll make something called All About the Coffee. I don't know, something like that. We'll see. Something like that.
Do it on my side of the channel. Like use my logo for the people that support coffee. Because I drink coffee. You know
do?
that.
Yes, we do know that. And your Pepsi.
And my Pepsi. My favorite. Look at Jay's Kryptonite, guys. Jay's Kryptonite.
Sarah, I don't know if you heard about our fun. See, I hit my head today.
Jay, don't. Why do you gotta tell? Why do you gotta be bringing it up, Jay? You think you're funny, huh? Mister, bring it home. Bring it home. Bring it home.
Whoops. But I'll find it. The drone wasn't broken. It's still fine. It crashed the drone into a tree.
Oh God, the poor drone.
Yeah. And on the video collage that I did last night that I put on at like 3 a.m, you actually see see when this drone takes video clips, it takes video, it puts it into clips. So last night we had a total of 10 clips. Well, the 10th clip never finalized. Probably that's because it hit the tree and stopped. But in clip 9 is where we actually see the drone kind of moving to the tree.
Oh God, meet its end.
Yeah, luckily, I have insurance on the drone.
Oh, that's good. I didn't.
That's
know
a bonus.
That is a bonus. It's
yeah.
Yeah, so I didn't realize that it was. I'm like, just hit the autopilot and bring it home. I can't. Well, yeah,
I felt like Rain Man. I was like, uh oh. That's all I could say. I was in shock.
Oh God, I would be in shock too. Those things are expensive.
Jay sitting there, bring it home. Bring it home. I'm like, uh oh.
Can't. Well, just hit the button. So when I saw the box, he showed me the box. It said like turbine fail. Like it wasn't even like uh oh. But luckily, that has a Find My Drone button on it. You're able to track it.
Oh, that's important.
So, what's new in the world of Sarah in dark paranormal stuff like that?
Well, I think we talked about it the last time I was on. Still looking to reboot it. It's just been trying to figure out what direction I want to go. I wasn't sure if I wanted to do it as like a co-host type deal, like we guys do here. Still thinking that might be the best option, just so it's not me talking endlessly for 20 to 30 minutes. But working on it actively, just trying to figure out exactly what I want to do to bring it back.
Pete, you're welcome. Pete put in the chat here, thanks for bringing attention to important issues. And I know we come on, we like to joke around, we like to have a good time, but there's times where we are, we do bring up some serious matter, things like that. So, okay, I lied. I forgot to do August. But I have July. I have July, October, November, and December. And
August is
what's August?
I'm looking.
Hi, Bella Scam. Thanks for checking in with us tonight. Pete, thanks for hanging with us.
Yes, indeed.
Gastroparesis Awareness Month.
Okay.
World Cancer Support Month.
Okay.
Let's see. International Day commemorating the victims of acts of violence based on religion or belief. Big one is an International Overdose Awareness Day that they have in August, apparently.
That's something we've seen. I know I've seen on TV a lot of people, even on like Facebook, people are ODing, dying of overdose. I had a dear friend of mine, she overdosed, and Jay, you know her too. She died of an overdose. Do you remember Lisa?
I do.
It was an overdose from what I found out.
Yeah,
well,
I had
that's
a
a big
lot.
thing around here.
A good buddy of mine, Ed Teresa, he passed away a long time ago from the same situation. It's sad.
No,
He
it
let
really
himself
is.
go just too far.
There's
Yeah.
actually, like, have you guys ever watched the show Intervention? There's been a few
Yeah.
episodes on people from around this area.
One, I haven't seen it in a while. Oh, and not to change, but real quick, but I just want to show it up here. Today, I was at the Pisano Winery. Okay, out in Hunlock Creek. Let me tell you, they make their wine is homemade. And if you go past, you would not think this is like a restaurant type joint, a restaurant venue, because it's like it's a little back in the woods. But I married Jay's friend today. I did a wedding out there.
Jennifer.
Jen and Craig,
Nice.
and I want to say congratulations to the happy couple.
Yes. Since I couldn't make
Nice.
it to the wedding, as a wedding gift, I'm watching her son for the night so they can have a honeymoon.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Yeah. He should be here anytime. That's what I'm waiting to see if he's make sure the dogs don't bark, 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 bark. But they will anyway. They always do.
Oh,
Don't forget, we got a big Skeeter around. He's. I think he's.
Oh, can you send him a link?
Send him the link. Oh yeah, I could do that. Skeeter, here comes the link now. Get ready.
It's yeah, but so we got a nice holiday come. We got a short week this week because we're closed for the 4th of July. So looking forward to that. Every 4th of July, and I'm gonna do another video. Up in Thornhurst, they have the Redneck Parade. If you could pull it, drive it, if you could pull it or drive it, it's instant. Whether it could be a quad, towing people in a boat. Excuse me. It's a really fun thing that happens every year up in Thornhurst.
Right.
And I know I'm going to be up there. I'm going to go up there again this year.
All right, Kyle just arrived. Jen's son just got here. See that? The dog barked. Look at that.
So, guys, if you enjoy us doing the show every week and you want to throw us a little bit of support, hit that QR code up at the top left-hand corner. Show some love. And like I say every week, when you support the show, you're supporting us making road trips, going different places. That's what funds that. So it always goes back into the show. Oh, hey Fred. I want to say thank you for that video. It means a lot to all of us. I know it means a lot to me. It was very, very touching, and I thank you.
Fred, it took me on the first attempt without Jay there and having my tripod. It was hopeless trying to get the drone out of the tree. I couldn't reach it. But once I got the tripod, I used it like Aquaman would use his trident to like spear it out of the tree. I went buck nutty on that tree. You don't even understand.
She was beating shit out of the tree.
I was jumping up in the air, spearing my tripod into the branches of the overhang of the tree, praying it would knock it loose and come down. And it did. It blew my mind. It did exactly what I thought it was going to do. It just knocked it loose, and it started sliding down. And I was like, ah! I was like, thank God. Thank God. But that was the story, Fred. That's it. No more flying at night. Bad idea.
Now at dusk, when it's still light out, yes. But once it hits,
As soon as the sun sets, I'm packing it in.
And you sent me something pretty interesting today, FP, where it's the obstacle detection. The detection doesn't work at night. So, and that makes sense because how could it see if it's dark out?
Yeah, just like none of the other features were working last night, like the tracking, that didn't work. I
Because
should have figured that out, but no.
dark.
No.
And here's the thing about that. Like during the course, I was watching the E-Meet cameras clips, and there's times where it looked like something was trying to distort the picture. Like it'd be fine, and all of a sudden it'd be like you're watching an old TV channel or something. It just seemed weird. Now, was that paranormal something? I don't know. We're still trying to debunk it, but it just seemed weird.
Yeah, that was different. And usually they're so clear.
Yeah, and like I said, it is. But it just every so often you'd see like that. It's like something was trying to maybe stand. Almost like it seemed like something was trying to stand in front of it, and it was distorting the picture. I don't know. But that was just an interesting tidbit. So 4th of July is coming up. What do you guys usually do, Sarah?
It varies. Sometimes there's a field in Jessup that does fireworks. I think they're doing it Friday this year. Sometimes I'll set some stuff off at the house. Kind of varies. I think I'm working this year during the day, so I'll probably just work and then come home and figure something out for everybody.
Thank you, Fred. Fred likes our drone videos.
It's just something new we added to the channel, just cause. Why not?
Yeah. And yeah. That's one thing about Cognizant. Like the 4th of July, we're closed. So I'm like, yes.
I basically have the option if I want to work or not, but I don't get paid if I don't work on the holiday, so thinking about that money.
Yeah, we get paid time. We have paid holiday off. And I mean, I love watching the fireworks, but like Molly goes so ballistic, like it's not funny. I feel so bad for her. She shakes and she like boom boom. She's trying to like hide under shit, and then she like yeah. So we're gonna see how that works.
Try that.
See if your light was an answer. Okay. Oh, that's interesting.
I sent that link to Skeeter. I don't know what's going on though.
Yep. If he can, he'll join us if he can. You
Well,
know,
maybe we can fix it. I didn't think about that.
Skeeter's always, he's doing his thing. So we call it out and about with Skeeter.
Put it up on the chat. No, it's in. I just sent it to your Skeeter. It's in your message thing, your box. Whatever you call it, thing.
Your private message.
Yeah. You had to have seen it because you typed under it, dude. Come on. Right, come on. You make me laugh. Sometimes you hurt my brain.
So
I
Sarah,
love you. Come on.
how are your dogs during the old bang, bang, boom, boom? How are your pets?
Oh, my pets well, they don't really seem too bothered. The husky, I don't know yet because this is my first year having him on the 4th of July. So I guess we'll see. We had to give him a bath the other day, and I actually had to put up a warning on the Facebook group for my community that the dog wasn't being beat. He was just being bathed because he screams bloody murder every time I put him in water. Oh, he's bad. He's so dramatic. But huskies are dramatic by breed, so it's not abnormal, but he screams.
Or Jay, could you put the link up in the chat, maybe? And then the main chat, I don't know. His soul is, I don't know.
Skeeter. Just click on the link. All right. Hold on.
I think I'm going to do a live show on the 4th of July for everybody. I know you guys probably be doing your own thing, but if you want to come back and watch what I'm doing, it's going to be right here. Right here. We're doing entertainment. And you guys will get to see Malachi. And maybe Pepper.
So we are running right now. We're a strong 11. Thank you all who are watching the show tonight. Now, student, we really appreciate that. Oh, excuse me, chugging too much soda. But back in the day, I would love to go watch fireworks. I would go up to the baseball field. They do them after the, up on Montage, the baseball field, the stadium. Blank, I forget the name. Yeah, they're
PNC Field.
yeah. Yeah, so today was for me. Today was just a quick day. Had that wedding.
Oh,
Got my hair cut. Got it buzzed off for the wedding.
you look like Uncle Fester
Probably,
from the Addams Family.
but like I said yesterday, my hair was so bushy. I'm like, I got to get this thing buzzed before I go. Yeah. It's so.
There's the link, Skeeter. Now click on it. Click on it.
Oh, Mark was saying his wife and I were married on the 4th of July, so every year we go back to that place. Nice. Happy early anniversary, Mark. Congratulations. That's awesome.
Let me see here, actually. While we're on that subject, let me just make sure I know what I'm talking about before I say anything stupid. I'm going to say a little stupid stuff.
Sarah, we would like to get you back with us on a paranormal hunt, though, when you can.
Yeah, that would be definitely something I would like to do. You do it normally Fridays, so I just have to coordinate with work and children, but
Yeah.
So I really like some places I really would like to get your take on and see what you feel and kind of give us a storyline if you could. But
yeah, no, definitely. It's been a while since I've really willingly tapped into the empath side of things. Sometimes with empaths, you can't control it if it comes at you, but it's been a while since I've done a hunt. It'd be nice to get back into it.
Oh, Fred has a question for everybody. What's everyone's favorite 4th of July food? Burgers, hot dogs, and all the fake things. FP, you go first. What do you like to eat on 4th?
I like hot cheeseburgers. Cheeseburgers and seasoned curly fries.
Sarah?
Corn on the cob.
I've had corn on July 4th. That's interesting. I love corn. There's a place. Oh, you're welcome, Mark.
Oh, and potato salad. Gotta have potato salad.
That's right. Mine is like, burgers, hot dogs, macaroni, potato salad. I like it all. I don't have an actual favorite. I like it all. But it's I got from Garrity's last week when I was at the store Wednesday. They have Nathan's has a all beef cheese dog, so I tried them on the grill. And they were actually pretty good. That was the night you stopped over when I was cooking on the grill, FD. That's one of the things I was making.
You want to see the fireworks again? Okay, so these are the Garrity's special from the supermarket down the street. So they're not very dangerous, but the kids like them. I got a big. What the frick was that?
The drone flew over into the tree.
My kids love the sparklers, but the big long ones, not the little baby sparklers, but I think they call them like morning glories or something like that. That's usually something they do every year. And they like snakes, but I don't like the snakes. I think that they're anticlimactic, so.
Yeah, they're weird, those snake things.
Yeah, I've never been a fan. They liked them, but
I think we're having a joiner, possibly. Hold that thought, guys. I see.
Uh-oh.
Yep, it's the one and only Out and About with Skeeter segment. There he is. Skeeter's in the house. What's
Skeet,
going
are
on?
you in the back of a cop car?
Whoa! Can you guys hear me?
Mhm.
Yes.
Can you guys
Oh
hear
boy.
me?
Yep.
Yes, we can hear
What
you.
is up, everybody? I am in my man cave because it is raining here. No, it's not a cop car. I'm in the man cave tonight. How's everybody doing this evening?
Good.
Pretty good.
Yeah, I'm doing good.
How are you doing today?
What's up with Skeeter?
Now I'm hearing my back feed.
That's on your end then.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
turn off.
You got something playing the audio, so turn whatever you have down. Just listen to the chat, or look at the chat, I should say. Don't listen to it. You got to look at it.
You're
Well,
bouncing. Yeah, your
if
feet.
you guys, everybody can hear me okay, I have went to Centralia, Pennsylvania yesterday, if everybody saw my video.
I got part of
That's
it. Bouncing around. I got part of it.
I heard Centralia yesterday that you went. That's been a bucket list for me, but they did over the highway, right? The highway, graffiti highway is no longer there.
That's what I heard. But I don't know how true it is. To keep people from going
Hold on.
to, because everybody goes to see Graffiti Road. I heard they painted the town painted over it, or the city painted over it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I heard they painted over it just to discourage so many people, I think, going and doing their own thing on it. But
I almost did a wedding on Graffiti Road, but it never happened. Almost.
oh, that would have been fun. That would have been
would've
good.
Let's see.
No, I
Yeah,
think I do hear some of Skeeter's feedback. I think I know. I hear what he's talking about now. It's starting to come through a little bit. Sounds like a white noise almost.
I don't hear nothing.
Yeah, I hear a little bit of feedback. It sounds well. Maybe he has a fan going.
Yeah, maybe.
I do have a fan running.
That's probably what it is then.
That's what I think it is. So yeah, our traditions for the 4th growing up. My dad.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Can you hear me
The
better?
most important tradition, though. The most important tradition for the 4th of July is for the 5th of July to wake up with all your fingers.
True.
Right? That's right. What was that? All right.
So I'm gonna try and set the tone. Years ago, I lived in East End over in Wilkes-Barre, and back in the day, and I'm going back to 82, 83, and back then, you got your fireworks on the black market, basically. You know someone who knew somebody who had fireworks. So my dad would always get basically the stuff you'd see at shows, like at parks, like the Roman, like the skyrockets and everything.
Yeah.
Well, my neighbor would put and would anchor a pipe in his yard to face this way, so it would shoot over my house, and my dad would have it to face so they would kind of crisscross. Well, as time went on during the night, the pipes would sink, would start to sink. Well, my neighbor shot off his one, landed right on the one neighbor's roof. So we're like, holy shit, how we burnt down the town. It was, and then my dad went off and hit another roof. We're like, oh shit, we're gonna, so that was the last time we ever did that. But we did like the bottle rockets, the firecrackers. We never did M80s because my dad didn't want us, hurt ourselves. My neighbor blew his thumb off screwing around with an M80. So like, yeah, no. He'd have his thumb stitched back on. Yeah, that wasn't fun.
That was always my mom's biggest fear, was hitting somebody's roof.
We didn't just do it once, we did it twice. 2 separate houses. It's also, did you guys hear Martin Mull passed away? The actor Martin Mull?
Yeah. Yeah, that was a shame.
Can you guys hear me okay better?
Yes. Yep, we can hear you better, Skeeter.
Okay, I had two lives open.
That's why.
Yeah.
All right, now we can hear you better now.
I still remember Martin Mull from Mr. Kraft and Sabrina the Teenage Witch. That was my show growing up as a kid.
He was on that show. I forgot about that.
Mm-hmm.
He also had a cameo walk on as a character on Roseanne for like.
Yeah,
Roseanne.
he was the boss. Yeah.
Yeah, he was the boss.
Was it Leon? I think his name was Leon, wasn't it, in Roseanne?
I think it was.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think it was Leon.
So, to Skeeter, to answer your question from last week, it was Richard. I didn't see Richard yet in the chat. It's Richard who bought your Skeeter Cheers shirt. So, he's the one who bought it.
Who? Richard.
Richard, yeah. He is.
Well, thank you, Richard, for bought my shirt.
And
hey, anyway, since now I got my audio and everything working for properly, Centralia. A story behind Centralia, Pennsylvania is 1962 is when Centralia became a ghost town. They started something to deal with burying trash. They didn't have nowhere to put trash at back in the day. So they decided to dig a hole and bury it. Well, the city didn't like it. So at that time, the coal mine was active and they decided to burn the trash. Well, when the trash started burning, it got into the coal mine and it killed 111 men.
Ooh.
Yes, folks. I only did part 1 of Centralia. I'm going back for part 2. And I am going to show everybody the city that is no longer there today. And the way they had mentioned that the fire will be burning another 250 years underground.
Yep.
So
It's
that
still
means
burning?
Oh, yeah.
it's still burning.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
It's been burning since 1962 to present today, and it's still burning under Centralia.
Have you guys, or
And
if
there's
anybody
only a handful to a dozen of people still there, but once they pass on,
Nobody else can
then they're
reside
going to
there.
demolish the home. They're going to demolish it. They're only waiting for the people to pass on, and then they're going to just get it all out of there.
I think that was the agreement that they made with them, that they couldn't pass it on to others.
Right. Well, the agreement was, if something happens to them, and then they automatically lost the property. So what's that mean is, it's a dirty shame because, man, there's so much out there. There's so much roads and there's nothing left. Confetti Highway is totally covered.
Yep.
They covered the whole highway, so the Confetti Highway is not there no more. The church is still there, so that's going to be in my part 2 when I pull out the movie, well, the video actually. So when the video of part 2 of Centralia, that church is going to be in it. So
There's like
I think
5
that's about
people
the
still
only
living
thing
there,
that's going
right?
to survive it. What's that?
There's like 5 people that still reside there now. It's very, very small number.
5 houses, only 5. So like I said, there's only a dozen of people there, and they have a fire department and the church still there up on the mountain. But that's about the
Yeah.
only thing that's going to sit there is the fire department and the church. I mean, I was in that cemetery where I was at, and it's been a while, and them grounds are starting to dip in a lot, and
Yeah.
that's that's worse than what it was when I first went there a long time ago.
Yeah.
Oh, but
I looked it up out of curiosity. There's like a world population thing, and it says there's 5 people left there.
I don't think
Right,
you know.
right. That's what I said. It's only like a handful. But if you ever go and watch the movie Silent Hill, they actually
It's
made
yeah,
that
based on
movie
it. Yeah.
about Australia.
I was
There's a
just gonna.
video game for it too, if I remember correctly. They turned it into a game as well, and the game is also based off of Centralia.
Yeah, it's you know pretty. There's so much to walk around in Centralia.
Hmm.
All I know that there's 3 cemeteries there, and the one I was at, there's only 2 more, and the one behind the church is private. I don't understand that part where it's private. You can't go in there.
Yeah.
I don't understand that part. Why would they have a cemetery that is private unless they are done putting people in there?
I think they're pretty much
You know what I
done.
mean? Like the ones that pass
Yeah.
on.
Not even that.
So
Maybe
I don't
with
know.
so many tourists, they had a lot of issues with disrespecting the graves that, people that go there aren't always the most conscientious people.
No, there's a lot of ignorant people out there, but just like I was there at that cemetery. I got there in the evening. I started my live on Facebook. Out of nowhere, a truck comes in with 2 kids' motorcycles, and they ran for a whole hour. Means I was done with the YouTube. Oh no, done with the Facebook. Then I was talking to FP. I was like, oh my God. I said, I got like 3 minutes before I go live on YouTube. What the heck am I supposed to do here when they're out here riding these motorbikes? They stopped exactly at 7:59. They ran out of gas.
Oh, geez.
And I went live and they were still there. And then they took off. And then it got creepy after that because there at one point I started to walk back and in the wooded area and somebody was following me. I heard a noise behind me and I was like, what the heck? It sounded like a quad. You know, one of those quads that you run right behind you, roll out. That's what it
Yeah.
sounded like behind me when I was filming that pipe, that different colored pipe thing. I heard that noise. I turned around because I for sure heard a quad like dead directly behind me, and you all heard that in that video. There was no explaining, and from there I was getting watched. People were following me. That's creepy. That's Centralia.
Yeah.
Why would anybody bring their kids to a graveyard cemetery to ride their motorcycles? Hello, America. Oh, fine. Yep. Here we go. Nope.
Yes,
Nope.
I remember when Silent Hill came out back back in the day, and it was,
Yeah, there you go. Positive vibes, people. Positive vibes.
Fred has a
No.
question. Do you guys watch the Skinwalker Rant? No, wait, yeah. Do you guys watch the Skinwalker Rant show on History Channel?
Yeah,
I gotta get back.
I started it, but I could not get into it for whatever reason. I don't know. There was something about it.
yeah, it was kind of like, I don't know. It kind of like they forced a lot of it, but I
Yeah.
don't know. Some things actually were weird, but it seems like most of it was faked. Or like,
Yeah,
I don't know.
I felt it was kind of staged, and maybe, maybe I'm wrong, but it just had a really
Yeah,
forced vibe.
yeah. Like they were always right there when everything happened. It was just like weird. It's like, I don't know.
There's one too that's it's like a ghost show, Paranormal State, I think it's called. I couldn't get into that one either.
I remember that show back in the day, Paranormal State.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was addicted to some kind of drugs though. He went away for a while.
I heard that. I don't know.
Yeah.
I couldn't get into his either. There was one show that I used to be able to watch, and it was scripted, I think, a little bit. They acted out the stories, but it was called The Haunting. And I don't remember
Oh
what
yeah.
channel it was on, but I used to love that show. I'd watch it all the time.
I don't know if maybe that was A&E or something like that.
I think you're right. Let me see what I can.
Yeah, I think that was A&E.
Yeah, I think it was A&E. So, we're going to see how we're doing here on the. There. So I'm just sharing something really quick. Like I say,
I
I
think
don't know
they
if you
had it on
guys,
Travel Channel too.
do you guys like wine? I know FP you don't drink anymore, but Sarah, do you like wine?
On and off. I varies for me. I have to be careful with drinking because of the weight loss and the medication that I'm on. If I
got
drink
cheese
anything
and
with a high
crackers.
sugar content, I get super sick.
I said I had a wedding today out at the Pisano Winery Farms. And everything, all their wines are made from scratch. Like they're all homemade. And the food was really good too. I want to get out there and do a food review one of these days. And I think we lost Sarah. Oh, there she is.
Oh, I'm still here, just answering a message. We went to I mentioned we went to the wolf thing last weekend, the wolf fundraiser.
How was that?
It was interesting. There was some issues with the weather. It was so hot. They usually do like a bonfire and stuff after, but they couldn't do it with the heat, and it was kind of thunderstorming on and
Yeah,
off.
pork.
But
Pork.
they told us that it's actually wolves don't howl at the moon. It's a myth. The reason that you'll hear wolves howling is if they're either communicating with other wolves or if they are celebrating something, like if they caught prey, and their vision is better at night. So when people were thinking the wolves were howling and acting up more at night because of the moon, it was actually because they were able to see better, catch prey better, and they were celebrating that catch and letting other wolves know what they did.
Yeah, I never knew that.
Yeah, neither did I.
I always thought they
And
were
they're
howling
not
at the moon.
nocturnal.
Didn't know
They're
that either.
not nocturnal. They are active during the day. They sleep just like, one of our dogs would normally. And be up at night. As I said, the person that gave us the tour was very informative and said that they can see better at night, but they're not actually purely nocturnal creatures.
Cinnamon rolls. Ooh. Woo.
Oh, also, I want to give a shout out to Jance and Bell's Gam. They watch us every Saturday night. Oh, all right, dog. Oh, there you are. Like clockwork. About 6:30, I'm getting that text. What's tonight's show? So yeah, we really want to thank our guys who follow us.
Yeah.
Susan, I don't know who you're talking. I think I know who you're talking about, but I don't know for sure. So, Skeeter, what are you doing for the 4th of July?
I am heading to Ohio on the 4th.
Wow.
And I have a family reunion I'm going to, and we get together once a year, and I haven't been there for the last 2 years. So I'm heading to Ohio, and I'm be going live out there. Be going live Saturday night here with you guys out there in Ohio. And I got a surprise for that night.
Cool.
And then my Friday night live, I got a surprise for everybody too when I'm out there in Ohio. So I have lots of plans coming up. The second weekend in July, I'm heading out to FP. We're going to go up to Campbell's Ledge on that Saturday, right, FP?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Jay left. We're trying to get Jay up there.
He'll be back.
The only way Jay's getting up there, he probably fly the drone up.
All right, we're all here. Okay, I thought we something glitched.
He's back.
Okay. FP looks like he's frozen.
No, I see him.
Right, Jay?
What was that, Skeeter?
What's that?
I said the second weekend in July, you're going to go up to Campbell's Ledge with us, right?
Oh yeah, sure.
Yeah.
FP, your video's frozen, dude.
I can see him.
Oh, I can see him too, but I think
He's moving for me. I can see him moving. That's what I mean.
Okay,
He's not frozen.
I think my computer glitched or something glitched.
Yeah.
And I lost everybody
maybe.
for like a moment. So let me see. Yeah, I see him. Hold on. Let me see if. Let me
Yeah, I
try
can see
this.
him moving. He's tilting.
No, see, I can't. I could. When I'm looking at his picture, he's like frozen. Like the video feed's frozen.
No, not here.
For me, anyway. Okay.
Well, I hope he's not frozen.
Okay. As long as everybody else can see him good, that's that. Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Something glitched and like literally everything got like reset really quick. And whatever happened, FP's from on my end,
I like
Ancient
Aliens, Fred P. I love that show, Fred P. Ancient Aliens is the greatest. Yeah.
I want to take a road trip back to Salem. I miss Salem.
Where are you from, Sarah?
Pennsylvania. I'm from Scranton originally.
No kidding. Now what all that you're getting into? You said something. I thought for sure I heard something about paranormal.
I know. I was talking back. I'm hoping one of these Fridays.
I don't know if I missed your conversation. Something about paranormal, or was that something else? Maybe it was something else.
Well, I was talking
Might have
about
mentioning he would like me to join them on one of their paranormal investigations.
Yeah, they're pretty fun. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm an empath, so I'm very sensitive to the paranormal. I've been with them on a couple of things.
Yeah.
you to go with this.
That's how me and FP met long time ago. I was part of a paranormal group, and Jason came along. Well, FP came along, and that's how we became friends. We've been friends since. We've been friends for how long now, FP? Quite a while.
Yeah,
Too
a long
long.
time.
It's like we're like brothers, but you know.
Brothers from another mother.
Yeah. But that's how you know who your good friends are and who your friends that stab you in the back, you know.
Yeah, you do. Like I said, I've known Sarah
And
since
me and FP, we just stuck out a lot of stuff, and we've both been through a lot, medical wise. You know, it's rough. This life
Yeah.
is rough, but we live it.
Susan put here.
Take it
I
day
also,
by day.
Susan put in the chat. I also like to watch videos about Bigfoot. There's a guy. His name is Chuck Jacobs in Arizona. This is a Bigfoot follower or tracker. But it's that's most people today think that the world is just black and white, and unfortunately, it's not. What people don't understand, they tune out. Like my old house back in East End, I'm 99% certain that in my one room there was a portal. There was a doorway to hell. Too much, just from talking to my sisters throughout the years and like weird stuff that happened. I'm 99% sure there was some type of connection to the afterlife in that old house that I it would literally at night I'd be scared shitless to stand in this room, but during the day it was fine. It was just only at night.
Yeah, we had a lot of activity in my childhood home growing up where I felt like there was definitely something there. Lights would turn on and off by themselves. We would have chairs move on their own, especially the rocking chair in the living room. And every night in my room, there was a closet that had like a panel wall, and you would hear like scratching from behind the wall, but it wasn't like rodent scratching. And I swear there was someone that was buried back there. Like all my childhood, I kept telling my mom the same thing. There's somebody that is buried back there, but she would never open up the panel, probably
To
because she didn't want
see,
to know if there was somebody.
probably. I don't know if I'd want to know either.
Well, try sleeping in that room and knowing something is back there and having all of those paranormal interactions and having no
Yeah.
peace because nobody wanted to go and resolve it.
It's,
That's always where I think my empath, like being an empath, that sort of stuff started to come to light. That I had that skill is from childhood because I had a lot of experiences that could not have been explained otherwise.
it's possible. It's really possible. It's what I want to do. We were talking earlier about supporting awareness. I want to share with you guys for a minute. Like now, again, I got to make a shirt for August because I forgot somehow. I missed that. Now, starting with July, because we are in the month of July now.
Mhm.
Okay, and why aren't you working? All right, technical issues. We gotta come back. I'll get that fixed. But I'll have to take a look at it after the show and see what's going on. Right. But no, really, to me, he said, when you, it's, people really don't understand until they have a family member that has ADHD, autism, you know, Down syndrome. It's not, I mean, it's not, there's no playbook. There's no, there's no guide. It's just, it's day by day. It's how it's a day by day learning.
It is.
Here it is. What are you doing, Skeeter?
I do not consent to be recorded. You do not have permission to record my voice.
I don't know, Jay.
I didn't know I was recording.
Call my
Jay, I
agent.
think International Overdose Awareness Day would be good. Overdose awareness for next month.
Yeah.
You don't want me to do that.
Because we hear it all the time. People, I know people that OD'd. I know a lot of people that OD'd from even back in my, I want to call it my old life, when I played with when I used to run with demons quite a bit.
What the hell are you doing? Are you dancing like Michael Jackson over there? What are you doing?
He's being Skeeter.
All right, I'm calling it out, guys.
Balls.
Pineapple juice. Here we go.
I like my balls.
It's pineapple juice time.
Pineapple juice time.
Oh boy. Here we go.
Cheers.
There we go.
When you're talking about ER, back when George Clooney was on the show, my mother loved that show. She watched it every week, faithful.
A lot of people loved it. I was really young, I think, when it first came out, so I didn't appreciate it back then, but I saw a clip of it somewhere. Yeah, I saw a clip of it somewhere, and I'm like, oh, this actually doesn't look half bad. So I started watching it, but I'm only through like season 3, and they had like 22 episodes a season, so I'm a far way away from finishing it, but. Oh,
Okay.
I see the shirts now, Jay.
Yep. It's not like my computer glitched or something. It did something weird. Because now you're all back to moving around on my end.
Hey, that's a cool shirt.
Here's for July. Okay, July Awareness Month. If I can get a shot of the back. Okay, so basically what I do is I put July Awareness, as you can see, and it's National Minority Mental Health Awareness, French American Heritage, National Bison Month, Plastic Free July, Cord Blood, and so on. So that would be for July. I said I have to do in August.
That's nice.
This is for and I jumped to October or July. We're September. All right. All right. So October, I thought this turned out pretty cool for also for breast cancer. October, breast cancer, health literacy, National Dental Hygiene, World Habitat Day, World Mental Health Day, eye injury prevention, and LGBTQ History Month. And so that's what I want to try and show, that we support awareness for not just one thing, but for everything. And I hope people come aboard with us and get buy the shirt. I did September too, son of a bitch. Yeah, that's just go to the shop zone. You can see the shirts. If you feel as much as you feel as we do, buy the shirt.
Support the
hang out,
channel.
support the channel. You can also support the channel by clicking that QR code right up on the top there, top left corner. Again, that what we do with that, when that money goes to help us go on road trips, like when me and FP went to Yakos, that funded that. It helps us get out there and bring you more better videos.
It takes us to the casino and strip clubs. Don't lie, Jay. I'm just kidding.
That's why I'm never invited.
I'm kidding. Right, Sarah? No, I'm just kidding.
We'd be. Oh, that was my. Oh, yeah, no, that's another story in itself. That's when I used to run with the demons. Yeah, but
We even have Skeeter shirt. Yes, we have Skeeter shirt. Skeeter was waiting for his shirt, Jay. Can we get that out to him sometime soon so he'll?
yeah, we
What?
Huh?
yeah, we can.
Just do this, Skeeter.
I gotta revamp my Dark Valley podcast one because now it's too big since I lost the weight. So I have to get myself a better.
Well, what I'd like to do, I want to eventually like redesign some of the stuff because it's just to make it, just to refresh it, make it fresh. So if you have any ideas, let me know.
Yep.
Definitely would like to bring back the podcast, though. I'll probably redo some episodes like the cryptid episode from Cryptids of Pennsylvania and a few others. And wouldn't mind getting some live material either from doing, paranormal investigations.
It's
Hey, did I ever tell you guys
nope, no.
about somebody had mentioned been watching my videos and asked if I wanted to be a part in a movie.
Dude, that's awesome. That's amazing.
Yeah. Well, if you remember, I don't know
Hell
if we were
yeah,
friends
I'm
then,
down
Jay.
with that. Skeeter in the house with his. No.
No, that'd be a good thing being in a movie, though.
What?
Even if
Skeeter on
like, as just like a walk on, like just like as in the background would still be awesome.
Yeah.
As like an extra.
Hey, I just want to be the old goofy old man just in the corner, like going nuts, like what? My wife don't even like going with me to Walmart because I try on everything and she just thinks I am embarrassing. Nobody likes to go to
Jay, were we
Walmart
friends
with
when I
me.
did
I wonder
radio?
why. Huh?
I was in radio for a short period of time. I don't know if we were friends then, Jay. I think we might have been.
When you were with KR,
You were in the what? Radio?
Yeah, it was afternoon traffic for KRZ, Froggy 101, WILK.
Yeah, we were. Yeah, we were.
I friends then, right?
Yeah, I remember that.
I used to DJ for 91.7 Lake Common College out of Williamsport.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I did a
I used to
very
be
brief
I used to be a weekend DJ up there for him. I DJ for about 33 years.
Oh, wow.
And I was a radio jock at 91.7 FM up in Lake Common College in Williamsport. And that was fun. That was really, really fun. And
I will be right back.
Fun, but very underpaid.
And then, before that, me and my wife went into clown college. That's where the goofiness comes from with me, So
it was
and
fun,
then being
but
in
it
the
was very underpaid.
military, being in the military kind of helps too, of me being outdoors and what I do outdoors.
I
So I got
loved doing radio, but
got into paranormal and then the movies and it was fun. I have a movie underneath my belt called Fallen Angels. 2006. I help out with makeup and artists. If you look up Fallen Angel 2006, Jeff Thomas was the producer.
wow.
I'm the one that made up that whole movie, the whole front of the movie. What do you call it? Pack. You know, when you get you get the CD pack, the front
Yeah.
cover, the cover. I did all that. I did all that, and you know, got credit for it at the end and in that movie. I was supposed to have been in part in that movie, but my dad at the time was having problems with his heart, so I just did part of it. But I do have a movie underneath my belt too, so if people
Okay.
wanted to know. Next subject, please.
Skeptical science in the
Oh, nice
house.
red hat you got on there, FP.
What?
Nice, nice hat you got on. Yeah, it looks big,
It's
bigger
my
than your
ball
head.
cap.
It
It's
looks
my
like it's
baseball
bigger
cap.
than your head.
Just so.
You need one of those hats that's got the helicopter thing on the top.
That's right. You were Sarah Lane. I remember that.
Yeah. Yeah, I was just saying how I
You
worked
remember
with LA
those hats
Tyrone.
had those spinner helicopter things on top of their heads? You ever see those
Yeah,
hats?
I worked with LA Tyrone and I worked with Steve Corbett, but Steve Corbett was not my favorite person.
A lot of people hated Steve Corbett,
Well,
but
here's
like,
the thing. You know me. I'm not a very big person. I'm like 5'2", and he would piss so many people off that sometimes people would be waiting for him in the parking lot. So he used to try to make me
no.
go into the parking lot to see if it was clear before he would go out there. So like, let the little short 5'2" Irish girl get beat up before Steve Corbett gets beat up. But I worked with Jeff Walker when it was the Jeff and Amanda show too. Amanda was wonderful.
I remember when it was Rocky and Sue in the morning. Then
Yep.
Sue
Rocky
left
and
to do
Sue.
whatever, and Rocky stayed.
Rocky and Lissa were my morning co-hosts when I would cover in the morning, and they're both awesome people too. Lissa's the sweetest person you'd ever want to meet.
I think I follow her on Facebook.
Yeah, very, very, very nice person. And what you see on the radio with her personality is what you get. She's a very genuine person, which is very hard to find in radio.
Huh.
Can you believe I gotta be up at 2:30 in the morning?
Better you than me.
Yeah.
I gotta be up at 2:30 in the morning to be in Sunbury by 3.
Said better you than me.
And
That's why I get to sleep in.
I'm meeting up with a buddy of mine, two buddy of mine, possibly 3 buddies of mine. Tomorrow morning we're going fishing up at a lake called Rose Valley, and I'm
Take
going to
video.
film it. So,
Take video.
huh?
FP said make sure film some of that for us for the show, for your show, your channel.
Oh, yeah, I will. I'm going to film it. I'm going to film it all.
FP, what are we looking at in your background there? What is that?
His dream house, his dream island, you know.
It's FP's second
Wishes
home.
that we all were there. Coffee.
I wouldn't mind being there right now.
Yeah. Yeah, LA.
Imagine being there. Imagine being there all alone.
Even better.
You could do whatever you want.
That'd be even better, being by yourself.
Hey, here's a kicker. Did you know that I heard in Colorado it's illegal to walk the highway and walk the sidewalks nude?
Well, you got to
Yeah,
figure
Colorado.
some of the people that do that are the
It's
ones you
one of
don't
their
want
laws
to see.
that you can. I mean, yeah. I mean, that would look pretty. No, that wouldn't. Come on, people. Who would run down the road in a pair of sneakers, butt naked?
I think
That's
you would
gonna
do
cause a freaking accident.
you would. I think you would do that, Skeeter.
Someone who lost a bet.
Probably in my neon orange thong and just let. No.
I could see you do
No.
it. Yeah.
I can see you, Jay, doing it.
No, I couldn't. Now, if I was like maybe 25 again and skinny and had a good body like I did back in the day, yeah, maybe. But definitely not now. No way.
Hey, listen. I got enough skin on me right now. I can make a pizza. Never mind. 2020, I used to be 524 pounds.
Really? Did not know
Just
that.
lost.
Yes, sir.
I just lost 137 pounds, so I can definitely feel you on the loose skin
I
thing.
went to my doctor last month, end of last month. They weighed me. I weigh 174 pounds. At 390 something pounds, just gone. The sad part about it is, if I didn't get the surgery, I wouldn't have been here. But the bad news is I got a bad liver, you know. That's what caused me to stop drinking, and now I'm on medical, you know. You got to do what you got to do, people.
You do. Skeeter, let me ask you kind of a serious question. Were you an alcoholic? Were you a
Yes,
big
sir.
drinker?
When I DJ'd a lot, I put away Jack and Coke all day long, and always working in clubs and bars that I could get away with getting free alcohol all night. So, you know, getting free alcohol, I was a drunk and being stupid, and yeah, but the sad part is my body. I'm feeling it all. Trust me. Drinking here, drinking there, drinking on like New Year's or your birthday or celebration. But drinking every day, it just tears your liver up. And so does soda, Jay.
Yeah, that's my.
And Coca-Cola is the worst. If you look at all the soda, and if the soda says corn syrup in it, corn syrup is horrible for your body. And that's where your diabetes is coming from. Corn
Here's the
syrup.
thing. I know I'm hooked on caffeine, on soda. If it's whether it's the caffeine or whether it's. And back in the day, I mean, I was an alcoholic. I admit it. I was bad. I'm talking about back in the day. It's hi Saddam, how are you? It's
Hi, Saddam.
going back to, let's see, 90. 93, like when I turned 21, 93, I believe it was. I was working at a job where back then it was decent money. I paid my bills, and I got paid every week. I'd go to the bar 6 nights a week. The only reason I didn't go to the bar on the 7th week because it was Sunday, and back then bars were closed. They weren't open on Sundays. I was bad. I admit it, and I tell people learn from my mistakes. Like drinking does not cure or fix a problem. You just wake up the next day, wake up feeling shit with a hangover, and it's not worth it. And I'm not proud of what I did, but I did it. I mean, I was bad. I wish. I mean, I don't know. You just get sucked in, and like I paid what bills I had, and I'd have like a couple $100 left to blow, and I was single. I didn't have a girlfriend or anything. I go to the bar, and be that guy who bought everybody drinks and shots and shit. And I was that guy, and it's now last time I tried having a beer, I went to a couple months ago. Well, it was more than a couple months. I did my we lost her. Hold on. Let's get her back. Oh no, we lost her. We lost Sarah somewhere. So to continue my story.
I'm listening.
Well, we lost Sarah. So what happened was I would go. One drink turned into two. Now the bar I used to go at, like a beer was like maybe like $2, but like a small pitcher was like $5 1/4 or like around $5, say 5 and change. So I'm like, well, it's cheaper to buy the pitcher than buy the bottles. So that's where that started from. I started buying pitchers and doing pitchers. Hey, have a beer. Hey, this. Hey, that. But yeah, and I got it turned into something that I became somebody I didn't like.
Oh, sorry to interrupt you, Jay. Sarah just said don't want to interrupt the decision, but she's heading out, putting the kiddos to bed. She'll be back next Saturday.
Oh, okay. Oh, all right. Oh, yep. I just saw. Okay, I see it now. Yep, Sarah. Hey, we'd love to have you. You're welcome anytime. You know that.
Yeah, glad to meeting you.
Yeah, I said I've known Sarah back in literally the end of 16, early 17, and that's when we collaborated and started the whole Simple Ceremony, Why Not Wedding collaboration. And then that's what, if it wasn't for me and her doing that, then right now SGW would not exist. So literally, it was the collaboration of me and her that we are here today. Literally, no joke.
Yep.
Yeah, I thought because at one point my computer something glitched on my end. I don't know why, but
I want to ask the chat. Now I know we don't get political on this channel, but I just wanted to know what they thought about the other night's debate. Just in general. That's all I wanted to know. If anybody wants to answer, you can. If not, that's fine. I was just curious because I watched the debate myself, and I can't believe it's through the same two people. Like, this is getting crazy, guys.
Yeah, I really don't want to go the political route, but I know what you mean. I watched it.
I think
I just want to talk about what it is what it is.
Right.
So,
it's
I think people like our cemetery videos because we're in two different towns and two different kinds of cemeteries and creepy places. I think people, I mean, our fans are starting to like that more than anything, you know. But
It's
with me
between
being out and about, you know, you people are not going to know what I'm doing from week to week. You know what I'm saying?
Boston Legal,
Because
Mark. I
That
never
was
really
the
got
shit.
into it. I never really watched it for whatever reason. It was on a day that I was never home. I remember the show, but I don't remember ever like watching it. But it's speaking of to change the topic, I see that game on your back screen, FP. That game,
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm murdering people.
The Mortal Kombat. What number? Mortal Kombat what?
That's 11. It's called
Now,
Mortal Kombat 11.
was that the one with Freddy Krueger, or no?
No, it has RoboCop. A bunch of different people. There's weird people in there.
I was watching on YouTube the video with the one Mortal Kombat where it was with they had Jason Voorhees and Freddy Krueger.
Yep. It might be this one, actually. I don't know if it is this one. It's either this one or the one before it.
Next time when you go to pick your character, take a look and see if you see Freddy.
All right.
It's
I mean, I think we're having a pretty good show tonight.
yeah, we're still going 10 strong. Yeah, 10 straight. So thank you. NYPD. Yeah, that was a good show, Fred. I like that. I've been watching, not lately, but I would always watch. And SVU, Special Victim Law and Order SVU.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Let me tell you, Ice-T as a rapper, I don't know. I don't listen to his rap music. Okay. But seeing him as his character in SVU as you know, Detective Tuttarola, I think he's a hell of an actor. I love the line he comes off with. All right, guys. Fred P. Dudes, there's a show on NBC a few years ago called The Terror. The first, I don't remember that. I don't remember that.
I don't remember that either. I'll have to look that up. See if I can find it. Sounds pretty good. What was it about, Fred?
Give us like a quick recap for everyone. I usually watch like now I used to, on Sundays until they switched it on Ion. They used to have NCIS Los Angeles. I love, like, again, LL Cool J. I don't know him as a rapper, but playing his character, he was a good actor. Or he is, like, I think that show was finally canceled, eventually canceled, but like
You remember the show Cheers?
yeah, I used to back in the which reminds me, I was in Boston, and I was at that Cheers. We have to go down the steps really in the beginning of the show. You go, it's like down in the basement type deal. Well, that is legit, okay. But here's the thing: when you walk into the bar, it's not like it is on the TV show. That what you saw on TV was Hollywood magic, not the actual real bar. Oh, that sounds like. As Fred, I'm making something in your honor here, buddy. You gave me an idea. It's not done yet, though.
Ooh.
Hey
No,
Jay,
that's so
what
good.
program or what product do you go through to do your shirts and your merchandise?
Printify.
Is that like a program you own, or is that?
No. That's no. You can go online, and you go to printify.com. Now I linked it with my website. But that's where I do mine. Yeah, go to printify.com and just follow everything. Damn it. I'm trying to figure something out here. I'm trying to get my creative okay, so, Susan put, to be honest, I think it showed President Biden is getting too old for the job.
For sure.
But here's the thing, like, now just by watching that debate, okay, if Trump becomes president again, I think we're screwed. I honestly think we're screwed. Now, during that debate, and now correct me if I'm wrong, but all he kept saying was Biden did this, Biden did that. I don't remember Trump saying what he's going to do to fix the economy, what he's going to do to fix the health care. Like, he did not bring any of these up. Like, all he wants to do is just and half the stuff he said was incorrect. It was wrong. He lied. Like, so you have one who's a bullshitter now, and seriously, and I'm honest, I think Biden's heart is there. Okay, Biden's heart's there, but yeah, he's
Right.
in his 80s. He's almost 80, or he's in his 80s. What did he lie about? He handed over a great economy. No, it sucked. It was bad. He let the pandemic close down the country, and everything got shut down. Yeah, did gas prices fall? Of course they did, because nobody was going anywhere. The country was shut down. Everything dropped. Right, but he did not. Right, it was because of COVID, skeptical science. But he did nothing to fix it. He blamed it on everything else. He said, "Oh, it was a Democratic hoax." He said, "Oh, just whether he was joking or he said, oh, drink bleach or some shit." Right, you're right. But remember when the swine flu came out? Okay, under President Obama, he listened to his people. The country never shut down, and it was rectified. Okay, it's like he added when George Bush. Now, I don't know the exact numbers, so I don't know the exact numbers. Okay, but when GW was president, he started the national debt. It started under his watch, and it blew up. When Obama took office, right? Yeah, we're screwed either way. Definitely, I agree with you. When Obama left office, excuse me, sorry. When Obama left office, the national debt was lower when GW left. Donald Trump added billions back. He did not try and fix it. He added to it. Now I don't know where it is now under Biden. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know the numbers. But here's what should in my opinion, here's what should happen. Both parties. Yeah, but we were saying because the country shut down because of the pandemic. Now, a lot of people this year, and I again, from hearing all sorts around, a couple people I know it affected. Like every year, they would get a nice return on their taxes. Well, when Trump was in office, he signed a bill. Yeah, you got more money in your paychecks, but yet when it came for that tax return, the money wasn't. It was. They didn't get what they got last year, and everybody was pissed. Now they lost money. But here's what I think they should do, Skep. Both parties should drop both of them. Find 2 new fresh people. That's because if Biden wins, you know what Biden's. You kind of know what Biden's. What we got with Biden. If Trump wins, we know what we're going to get with Trump. Okay, and in my opinion, they're both. Let's get 2 new fresh people because they're technically not. I don't think they're nominated. They're nominated by their parties yet. I don't think they are. I don't know for sure. Again,
but I don't even think they like each other.
Oh, they hate each other.
Well, they can't stand each other.
Republicans need to get somebody new and fresh, just like the Democrats. Or, you know what they should do? Was Trump making decisions when I don't know. Again, I don't want to tap into the political stuff. I don't want to bring that to this channel. So I'm just going to keep it at that. Again, I don't want this channel to go political because that's not why I'm here. We all have our opinions. We have our, you like who you like. I like who I like. And we all like who we all like. So I'm just kind of dropping at that. Anyway, let's get back to like topics. Let's see. Oh, where did I go recently to do a food review? Let me think. I forgot. Where did I go? Skep, I don't know. I'm not gonna say yes. I'm not gonna say no. Again, I don't want this channel to go political. I do apologize. I don't want to take it there. Just because.
My whole thought was just to be like, I can't believe they're still debating over it. Like these two, like that's where my conversation.
Right. No, that's.
I find it ridiculous.
Oh, I went to Marie's Diner last week. There's where I was at. I was at Marie's Diner.
Marie's Diner.
Marie's Diner is out in Duryea. And they have this. They actually, for all you hot doggers out there, like this guy here. I saw on their menu. Now is their Sunday, so Sunday don't really do I think it's only breakfast. I don't know if they did lunch on Sundays, but they got the hot dogs, baby. So one day I'm gonna go back and do some hot dog and NEPA style at Marie's. So basically for food reviews, here's what we got. Here's what I still have lined up to show you guys. Now FP, you know where this place is. It's across from it's kind of it's same site as the ice cream place Carter's. It's in that little strip mall. It's called New York Fresh Bagel. Now, let me tell you. Hey, what's up, Marcus? Now we're just talking, whole bunch of stuff. Right now, the current convo is now everybody knows Taco Bell. Okay. And yes, I've choked down Taco Bell in the past. Well, at this New York Fresh Bagel, we can get bagel set like they have where you get actual real authentic tacos. None of that Taco Bell bullshit. It's exactly. Yep, Skep. That's right. But so I got New York Fresh Bagel on the docket coming up on the playlist. I did a Lindarella from Lindarella's. Skeeter, what the hell is that?
This is the survival tool.
Yeah, Fred, exactly. That's it's where the old Royal Bakery was. It's called New York Fresh Bagel, and these taco, like after eating like a real taco, I can't go back to Taco Bell. No, it just isn't gonna happen. So I got I got Lindarella's on the docket. What did I eat at Lindarella's? I can't remember. It's been see, Lindarella's. What did I eat at Lindarella's? What the heck did I get? I can't remember. Oh, Lindarella's out. So actually, to you. All right. Okay, I forgot about that. One of the guys in the chat, and I forget who you were. I'm sorry. Asked about hot dog video. This is a chili dog video. So yeah, we got one coming up. Now also, there's a place over in Fred. You know where this place is? I'm assuming that's still considered Pittston or DuPont, but it's across from the train station, the Jim Thorpe train station, and it's a place called Lizo's Pizza, and I got their chili.
How's that go again?
It's called Lisa's Mizo. It's in I believe that's on the border of Pittston and DuPont. I think it's DuPont or Duryea, and it's been there for years. I think FP should know where I'm talking about.
Yeah.
I mean, not FP. Well, yeah, FP too, but Fred too. Fred lives over near that way. I got their Philly cheesesteak pizza. Now that was really, really good. Hey, there's the man. There's Richard. There he is. Now, Skeeter. Oh, why you're hacking? Richard.
Sorry.
Is the guy that got the first Skeeter Cheer shirt.
Oh.
So he is the man. Now Lisa's their Philly cheesesteak pizza was very good. Of the Pittston Junction, so it's kind of Pittston Duryea. I thought it was DuPont, but yeah. Excuse me. So their Philly cheesesteak pizza was good, but I gotta say, and there's nothing wrong. It was really, really good. But Happy's Pizza, I think, is just a little bit better. Their Philly cheesesteak pizza. Not saying nothing bad about Lisa's, because that was really good. And I tried their mac and cheese bites. I have also coming up over on Market Street, and it's depending where you're coming from. If you're coming from the public square, it's going to be on the right. If you're coming from Kingston, it's right before the bridge on the left. It's called Market Street Burgers, and they do. Their prices are a little bit higher, but you get like gourmet burgers. It's just not like a McDonald's burger shit or Burger King. These are good, thick, fresh made burgers. They have fresh cut fries. Yes, they home cut their fries. They make them right from the potato. And I just want to stop for a second to your 13 that are following us right now. Thank you. We appreciate it. We love you guys. Now, what else do I have coming up? I went back to Star Asia Buffet. That's the buffet, the Chinese buffet over in Pittston. I stopped down at Donnie's Hoagies down in Plymouth when I was on vacation. I got that video waiting, and then the last would be Marie's. So that's like 8. I got 8 videos still waiting to come up. And I know one of our guys in the chat just asked about a hot dog video. So yeah, we will be bringing you some hot dog in any PA style. All the way, baby. You know, with this guy right here who loves the dogs. None of that plain raw dog and shit. Oh, and I still want to go back.
Be the Oscar Wiener?
The what, Skeeter?
Is it going to be the Oscar Wiener?
No. Wait, what the hell did... you lost me somewhere, Skeeter. Sorry.
Never mind.
Yeah, I'm not following tonight. Sorry, dude.
It's all right. Cheers.
I'm stopping here because I'm trying to do a shirt, and actually, it was Fred gave me the idea today for the video, and I got the back of the shirt down perfect, but I'm trying to get the front on, and I know what I want to say, but I can't figure out how to. Oh, I'll get it done though, because it's just gonna drive me nuts. What's the next drone targets? I don't know. FP, where our next drone flight? Where are we gonna go?
Well, I just checked the weather for tomorrow. I was going to ask you for the SD card back, but it's going to rain all day tomorrow.
I believe you might be hearing my fan.
I don't know. I really want to do that active track thing.
Yeah, I want to try that. Marcus, you might be hearing my air conditioner because I have to have it on, or I'm gonna like suffocate to death. So you might be hearing.
Yeah, I got my fan running right now.
I have a fan running, but I don't know.
You might be hearing my air conditioner is not too far from my. I got the old school like here. Let me see if I could show it here without. No, I can't. The wires are. I got this. It's called Blue. It's. Remember back in the old days when you saw like the microphone, like they're like the big balls, and that's what I got. That's what I got hooked up. I'm not using the laptop mic. I'm using this old school mic. I wish I could. Oh, I'll figure this out. Yeah, it was nice to have Sarah tonight, though, to join in with us for a little while. Richard, question: can you use the drone anywhere? No.
What happened?
Fly guy, I don't know. Richard asked if we could fly the drone anywhere, and no, we cannot. There's an FAA.
There's a lot of no-fly zones, Richard.
There's an FAA app that we have to go by that says either yay or nay. Everywhere we went, though,
imagine living next door of a beach that you could just do your drone all the way down the beach.
That would be cool.
Sure would be.
Yeah, so we have to go by everywhere
How
we
you
went.
doing, Marky?
What's up, Fly guy? Here's and yep, Richard, you're reading my mind. See, every 4th of July, I go up to Thornhurst with my buddy, my one buddy I've known since I was 6 or 7. And up in Thornhurst, they have what's called the Redneck Parade. Now, I have a video from last year, but it would be cool as shit to use the drone to do to that would be so friggin' awesome. I don't know what the weathers are calling for the week for the 4th though. The weather's still up in the air. Oh, thanks. Yeah, I officiated a wedding today, and I'm like, you know what? I'm getting too shaggy, so let's just go and.
Hey, Pete, can you fly that drone up by Campbell's Lodge?
Actually, that's what I was just about to show you guys. This. Oh shit! I bumped the camera. This is the town I live in. Pretty much right here. I don't know if you guys can see it, like right here. the tip, we're just inside the no-fly zone of the airport, which is right there. Well, I just moved it over. There.
I wonder though, if you, like you said, if you contacted them and requested, even if you stayed under like 300 feet, you live in West Pittston, you bought a drone, like you want to do it for recreation. If they would give you clearance to fly like just around West Pittston.
Let's see.
Richard, let me think. Now I know, and I've heard them because they're like right next to my damn house, literally. Speedy, I have to laugh at that. Over in West Pittston here, there is a open lot near where was it? Across from Antonio's. There's a big open lot, and I've seen people shoot their fireworks there.
Yeah.
Actually, FP and myself and our neighbor did that at one point over there a couple years back. Speedy, hey, Speedy,
Speedy. You see that comment with Speedy wrote, I almost didn't recognize Skeeter without a bong in his hand. How do you know I don't have one right here? Oh yeah. Cheers. Yeah, FP, where's your bong at, man? So what's everybody been up to out there outside of the world? Next couple days, folks, it's going to be up in the 80s and 90s here in eastern Pennsylvania.
Even Jay, just to let you know, I just did like a clearance thing.
right?
Even if we did good clearance here in West Pittston, we
Right.
can only go up 100 feet.
And how far? Like, how high is that? Like, would it be like?
That's higher than me.
Like, would it be over my house or like my house or your house? Would it be?
No, it would be over our house, but not the trees. We probably wouldn't be able to clear the trees.
We could cruise it around.
I think so.
We'd be able to, if we did get close, we'd be able to cruise like
yeah,
around.
quite a phase
around-
up, man.
Yeah, I don't know that mathematical shit.
Yeah.
But even under 100 feet, we could still get some cool footage around West Pittston.
Yeah, I'll do clearance.
Even though that with the West Pittston Cemetery, we go during the day and do a flyby or fly
Yeah.
around. Or look at where the Hollenbach Cemetery was,
Ooh, that's a good one.
because that's something the drone we would do good with the drone.
Yeah. All right.
Because they don't, like you said, they close their gates at what, 4:00?
4 o'clock.
So you can't even go in there for an overnight or like even for a nighter, but
Nope.
we could take the drone in during the day.
Yes, indeed.
Ah. Fred, you gave me
Hey,
an
I
idea.
look just like that every morning when I wake up with a sexy body like that.
Oh, boy.
Oh, excuse me. Yep. The creative juices are flowing.
It's going pretty good, Marcus. How you doing, buddy? We're just winding down.
Fred, FP, that's an idea. What about Susquehanna?
What's that?
Susquehanna. Parts of Susquehanna we should be able to fly over or do.
Oh yeah, we flew down by the Susquehanna by the airport.
Oh yeah, but I mean actually going over like going over the sense like if just say if we walked over to West Pittston here, like where they had the festival, and fly it like over like fly it down over the Susquehanna like that way.
Okay.
All right.
Hey, how long you guys stay alive?
Depends. I mean, usually it's just an hour, but it always goes over an hour. Like we said, we got 13 strong here now watching this, so I don't want to kill it now. We're doing pretty like when I notice the number count drops like maybe 4 or 5 or 3 or 4 maybe then, but I mean right now we have a strong 13 solid, which you guys rule.
Marcus said he set up his pool.
Get those thumbs up.
FP, you and Skeeter talked over each other. I didn't hear what you said.
Sorry.
What was that?
No, I was just saying Marcus just got done saying he set up his pool.
Nice. Yeah. Marcus, you should see FP's pool. It's not huge, it's not small, but it looks like a perfect size.
Yeah, it's a rectangle.
Let's see.
Can't believe I'm getting up at 2:30 in the morning.
Better you than me, dude. Better you than me.
Going fishing in the morning. I'm about ready to get off of here though, so I can go to bed.
Dude, you gotta do what you gotta do, man. We're glad we're glad that you're able to hang out with us for a little bit tonight with Sarah.
Yeah, I'm gonna be filming. I'm gonna do a video tomorrow, so it's gonna be a fishing trip.
All right, cool. Look forward to seeing it.
Cool beans. I want to tell everybody thank you once again. I am Skeeter, and like always, I'll see everybody on the flip. Skeeter's out. Peace.
All right, have a good one, Skeeter. All right, well, that was Skeeter. What's up, old school Pete? What's up, Steven? Yeah, it's and what I'm doing right now, guys, I'm kind of looking in and out. I apologize. When when Fred sent that video to me today, so
Okay, freeze up. Okay, froze. Uh-oh. But yeah, that video was really nice. I just wanted to say thank you, Fred P. That was really cool. You know, we thank you and appreciate that. If you're ever in the area, Fred, just for the kindness of that video, if you're interested, I have a free chocolate bar from the CBD shop if you'd like to come by.
All right. Yeah, I don't know if it's raining out there, if it's storming, but I keep losing connection somewhere, so I do apologize if I'm kind of cutting in and out. So I'm sorry for that. But yeah, we got, in honor of Fred P, we got It's All About the Coffee t-shirt. I'm going to have that up on the Shop Zone tonight. Hey, FP, do you know if it's like raining out or storming out?
Let me go look. Actually, the hell with it. We're all going to go look. Oh my God.
Because I keep, and it's the first time I've ever had this issue with Restream. It's like, keeps cutting out
It's
on
muggy as hell out here.
It's what?
Muggy as hell.
For some reason I keep losing my connection. I don't know why. And I've never had that happen with this program before. Could be a fluke. Could be a fluke.
We are outside.
Just like outside the box.
Here's my beautiful rectangle pool.
Nice.
Ugh. Yeah, it's hot. It's definitely not raining though right now.
Yeah, for some reason my restream it's like I'm losing connection somewhere and I don't know why. It shouldn't be.
Huh. I can't believe I'm not losing connection. I'm outside. I have to down. I'm just gonna set shit right here. A fancy pool mat for skimming the pool, guys. You see that shit? Ah! Yeah. Oh, pretty nice out actually. Oh no.
Yeah, Marcus, I can't I am said words can't explain how thankful I am that Fred did that video. And in honor of, let's see, almost. Yeah, I don't know why this program is acting up today. I don't know.
It's weird.
Yeah, it is.
Ugh.
Wait till I show you guys this. This is going to be cool. And this is in honor of Fred P. I'm just finalizing everything now. All right. Oh, no, sales. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Now, wait till you see this guy. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, see, your camera's like crystal clear, dude. It's like perfect.
Yeah, I don't understand it.
Almost, guys. Sorry for waiting. Sorry to keep you hanging here. I think next week we're going to talk about 80s TV shows. I think that's going to be next week's topic. I think so. So I'm seeing a lot of like stuff refer back to like the 80s, like TV series and stuff.
Uh-oh. We lost Jay again. I have no control over the shop zone, so I can't show you the shirt, guys. I can't do that. But I'm here. We're still outside. Hopefully Jay comes back. I can't even read the chat right now, so I better go back in the house. Go back in the house. In my house. Stuff on the table. All right. Get in the house. I just lost Jay. That's for sure. It serves. Sounds like a father. Yes. Okay. Am I frozen? I'm not frozen. Bye-bye. He's been having internet troubles for the past week. He had to go get a new modem, and now it's still wonder if it's the storm or. Somebody's texting me. I lost connection. I don't know if they're still there. Guess I'm not there. I'm probably talking to myself. I'm probably talking to myself. I don't know, guys. If I'm here. Okay, well, yeah, he says he can't make it back. He's going to call it a wrap for this weekend. So, on behalf of everybody here, there you go. Come here. On behalf of everybody here at SGW and False Paranormal, it is Pepper. It says goodbye, everybody. We'll see you next week. You guys have a great week. And we'll catch you on the next one. Bye.